All right, guys, welcome back to yet another episode of the Caffeine Octane Podcast. The show is brought to you by Ride Lounge, Atlanta's fastest growing vehicle storage and social club, located in Peachtree Corners, with two more due on the way, both in Milton and in Midtown Atlanta. I'm your host, Grant Van Brewer. I've personally been attending Caffeine Octane for over 12 years now. If you've been coming out for a while, there's a good chance you've seen me pull up in a McLaren, a Lamborghini, a Rolls Royce, a Porsche, or an Aston Martin over the years. And that's not by accident. I've had the privilege of working with these brands for quite some time, and this community has been a part of my life throughout all of it. Speaking of Caffeine and Octane, it is America's largest monthly car show, held the first Sunday of every month at Town Center at Cobb in Kennesaw, Georgia. Head over to caffeineandoctane.com to learn everything about the show and to pick up official Caffeine and Octane merch while you're there. Today's guest is someone that I've known for, about a decade through the Atlanta car scene and our time crossing paths at dealerships like Motor Cars of Atlanta and Hennessy Porsche. He and his business partner, Dak, run one of the most trusted names in high-end automotive electronics and integration in the Southeast. Please welcome Emran Alborno from Cartoons Atlanta.
Thank you, Grant.
Welcome, brother.
Thanks.
So, quick re-intro for the Caffeine and Octane audience. We've known each other for how long now?
It's been a while.
Decade.
It's been a long time.
Decade or more,
at
something
least
like
a decade
that.
Or more, yep.
And then you run Cartoons with your business partner, Dak.
I do.
And who is he, and what does he bring to Cartoons? I know he's not here right now, but explain that partnership between how that really works.
So Dak has been in the business forever. He's been 30 plus years. He's been in Cartoons for almost 25. Actually, it might be 25 now. But yeah, he and I basically run the store. We run the show together. I operate as the operations manager. He is our CEO, and we push through it and push forward and make all the fun things happen.
That's right. That's right. And for someone who has never heard of Cartoons Atlanta, which I couldn't believe that's the case anywhere.
Come on, how have you not?
What does the shop actually do in plain English?
In plain English, we started out upgrading audio systems. We do everything and anything 12 volt. If it's got wires, we do it. And in addition to that, we've crossed into full car customization. Just about everything that you can do to a car, we do. We're in it to win it on that part. We've been around almost 50 years, so we started in 1978.
That's incredible.
Original founder is still there. He is also one of my partners, Richard Grimm, and he's still there. 50 years strong, just about.
50 years is definitely a milestone.
Yeah, we're almost there.
So I guess the biggest misconception about Cartoons is that you guys just do car audio.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, what are you really?
So full car customization is the simplest way to describe it. We do it all. We've gotten into just about everything from exhaust systems, performance, but our true bread and butter is 12 volt. It's car audio, it's car electronics, and the whole nine.
Yeah.
We do it all, guys. We do it all.
Yeah, and Caffeine and Octane, I mean, it's been a part of the Atlanta world for a long time. How has Cartoons intersected with that community over the years?
So we are proud sponsors of the show. We've been proud sponsors of the show for its inception, just about. I personally have been attending Caffeine and Octane before it was even Caffeine and Octane in 2003. A couple guys at Panera hanging out at the Avenue. Yeah. So the story with this show is near and dear to my heart. Me and my dad would just come and be 4 or 5 cars, a GT350 Mustang. Ooh, look at that, and whatever just came out, and it's just great to see it come into this.
Yeah.
And every time I come out here, it's just amazing. It's amazing.
Just 4 or 5 cars in a parking lot. Now the largest monthly car gathering on the planet.
I don't even know what the cars are. I mean, it's 4,000 or 5,000 at this point.
I think people-wise, I think typically this brings 10 to 20,000. Correct me if I'm wrong, Bruce, but it's impressive numbers.
Amazing.
Has Caffeine and Octane, I'm sure it has it ever produced a client relationship, a connection, or a moment that really mattered to the business?
Oh, tons.
Yeah.
I mean, Bruce in and of himself is one of the most genuine human beings I've ever met. Just nice, kind-hearted guy, and he's been around our store for years and years. And then, of course, just mingling and intermingling in this group of people. Their websites helped us, their social media has helped us, everything's helped us. I mean, it's nice to be aligned with a brand like Caffeine and Octane.
In your eyes, what does an event like Caffeine and Octane, what does that give to Cartoons that no amount of advertising could replicate?
It's a community.
Yeah.
It's the people. I mean, just hanging out and hearing the stories of the car guys. And, I love just mingling with these guys. Hey, man, Cartoons. yeah, man, I had a system back in the day in my XYZ, and oh man, or even I've heard the stories of guys saying, man, cartoons, I was there in 1979.
Wow.
And I got an 8-track from you guys, and it's just incredible hearing all the connections here.
8-track, man, I haven't heard that in a while.
Yeah,
I mean, it's 50 years. You're going to go into the generations of different technology,
That's
right?
it. We're bringing them back.
Yeah.
We're bringing them back.
What does Caffeine and Octane mean to you personally? I mean, not as a business, just as a car guy showing up on a Sunday morning.
Man, what does it mean? I mean, just the history of the show and me seeing it grow is everything to me. It's just, like I said, it's connection.
Yeah.
I feel like I was part of it. I feel like I helped grow it. I feel like it's my baby too.
Yeah.
So, and I know that I don't want to take anything away from Bruce, of course, but it is amazing to see what this car show has done.
Yeah, we're all stewards in one way or another to this movement and this culture. Yeah. Switching gears a little bit on the exotic side, let's talk a little bit about what I think a lot of viewers want to hear: the Ferraris, the Lamborghinis, the work that nobody else will touch. What's the most significant or technically complex exotic build that Cartoons has ever completed?
Oh, there are so many. One of our biggest ones was a M8 BMW that we did a Alpine F#1 status sound system. What that is it's basically in the box, a $60,000 box shows up to your door. And
60 grand?
60 grand shows up from Alpine, and they say, hey, put this in a car. And they fly Alpine's technicians down, they fly a bunch of Japanese guys down, and you sit there with laptops and building things and putting it in the car and end up with one of the coolest builds on the planet.
That's incredible.
So, yeah.
Working on a Ferrari or Lamborghini, where one wrong move can be very expensive.
Yes.
What does that pressure actually feel like?
Well, I mean, we were discussing this pre-show about any small variation on these cars costs in the 5s, 10s, 15,000 in a repair. So, we have some of the greatest technicians on the planet, and trusting these guys is just a no-brainer for me, because I've seen their work, I've seen the quality that they put out, I've seen just the focus and the drive of what my guys do. They're the best at what they do, and
a lot of them have been there for a long time. Right?
Yeah, I mean,
they're not going anywhere.
Proud of these guys. Most of these guys have been with us 10 years plus.
Yeah.
It's rare to see that in the car industry, where most guys kind of jump around, they float around. Our guys have generally been very loyal to us, and that's wonderful to see, because I mean, we're family first, and then the rest comes after that.
Yeah, absolutely. Has a client ever asked for something so unusual you didn't know whether to laugh or to start Googling?
Oh, there's so many things I could say off camera, Grant. There's so many things. But yeah, it's entertaining sometimes, the ideas that people come up with. And it's not just, hey, can you bolt on this part I got from eBay? But I mean, let's just leave it at, hey, we bolted on a couple parts from eBay that we probably shouldn't have.
You're right. What was a build from, let's say, the last year or two that really stood out? Something that you're genuinely proud of?
So the most recent one I'm very proud of is a build that we just got done with. Check out our socials. It's a Brabus Rocket GTS 1000 that we had shipped to us. We were involved with the whole process from beginning to end. The car got to us. It's a full carbon fiber SL63 E-Performance with an $800,000 Brabus conversion.
Wow.
And we were lucky enough to be able to just add our final little touch to it with our radar and laser protection from Escort. So that's one of the coolest things I could say. We worked on a $1 million+ car.
Yeah.
And it's just a unique build. There's only going to be 25 in the world. 2 of them are going to be in the United States, one on the East Coast, one on the West Coast.
Yeah, for somebody that doesn't know what Brabus is, I mean, could you just break it down for them real quick?
Yeah, it's the world's largest Mercedes tuner, and they've expanded beyond Mercedes. They're now doing Porsche, they're doing Rolls-Royce, Range Rovers. Yeah. They're doing it all.
They've even got an RV now called the Big Boy.
The Big Boy.
Yeah.
The Big Boy, which, I mean, come on.
It's insane. Did you see the interior on that thing?
Yes.
I mean, it looks like a penthouse at a Four Seasons or Ritz-Carlton inside.
Wild. I mean, they've even got shoe protectors that are branded Brabus that you have to put on before you get into it.
Oh, that's hilarious.
It's amazing.
And the plastic has like the B on it?
Yes.
Oh, too funny.
Of course, because why not?
Why not, right? Yeah, you're Brabus.
Yes, exactly.
So on the Brabus side of the business, walk the Caffeine and Octane audience through what that actually means, and what kind of client typically gravitates toward a Brabus build.
So they're usually familiar with the brand in one way, shape, or form. They've seen it out there. It's much larger in Europe, and Brabus is working to fix that. if you ever get a chance, there's a Prime Video show actually talking about Brabus now called The 1 Second Wow. It came out.
Wow, okay.
I mean, just came out.
I will have to check that out.
Really cool show.
That's neat.
It just shows everything about the brand. But I mean, we're lucky enough to be aligned with them to where we get to show some of their cool cars and build them too. I mean, we are full-on dealers, and not just Brabus, for some of the bigger brands out there like Novatec and Tech Art, which we get all their parts too. Tech Art for Porsche, Novatec for Ferrari and
both
Lamborghini.
top shelf.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
And being aligned with brands like that, and them even being wanting to be involved with us, is a pride point for us too.
Absolutely.
So yeah, it's very cool to be able to have those conversations.
Is there a car that came through the shop that stopped everyone in their tracks the moment it pulled in? I'm guessing it was probably this Brabus Rocket, right?
That's one of them. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, in the more recent days, it's real hard to impress our guys. So the more unique it is, the better.
The better, yeah.
So I mean, we've had full-on crazy barracks trucks roll in wanting stereos in them, and that kind of gets everything
that's cool.
Because they're like, oh, this is interesting. Why are we doing this?
Yeah.
Why not? You know, if you're going to go through the apocalypse in a barracks truck, why not do it with a kick-ass stereo?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I remember back in my day when I was selling exotic cars, and I used to get asked this question at a time. It's like, Grant, what's your favorite exotic car? And I'm like, my answer's always the same, the one I haven't seen yet.
Yeah, there you go. That's a great answer. I'm actually going to start stealing that from you. Yeah, that's a great answer.
But it's so true, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, like when I was selling Porsches, I mean, sure, like, a Carmine Red GTS is a beautiful car.
Yes.
But it's just like you open up the book that has the 911 GTS and it's the cover car. It's like you expect to see that sort of thing. So the cars that you're not expecting to see, whatever color or spec, I mean, that's what really draws me in. As long as it's done tastefully, right?
For sure. I mean, we're excited to see the next iteration of that GT3 SC. That's going to be pretty sweet.
Oh my gosh, yeah. What a combination,
right?
Oh
my God, a convertible and a GT3. It's either blasphemy or the greatest thing you've ever heard.
I'm going to go with the greatest thing ever heard. And what'd you drive today? You brought a Porsche here today, right?
Yep.
Your own personal vehicle?
Yes, I've got a 2026 911 Targa 4 GTS. It's got every bell and whistle that we can think of adding to it. It's got custom wheels by VLS 2122 setup, 3-piece, just a beautiful wheel.
Nice basket weave design.
Yes. I mean, we call it, so the color's called champagne, and the car is ice gray, so we call it champagne on ice.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, that's perfect. That works really well.
Yeah. And then it's got our Focal P60 stereo system. It's one of the coolest things that Focal's ever come up with. They've got 911 of these systems specifically designed for the 911.
Oh, perfect.
Yes, and it's in the car here.
So the install's pretty straightforward on that because of that?
It's designed to be plug and play as far as, replace the speakers. Everything can go back to factory after you're done with the car. But there's no disturbance to the factory aesthetics.
And for the discerning Porsche driver that has a Bose or maybe even a base system during the COVID chip shortage, or even paid up to get the Burmester, what would set this particular system apart? Because I know you've experienced it. You've replaced a lot of these.
Yeah, I mean, if you're just putting a rating on the car stereo straight out of factory, base is a 1, Bose is a 3, Burmester is probably a 4. This brings it to a 9.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
okay.
I mean, it is.
I'll have to give it a listen.
Astounding. Oh, for sure. It's incredible.
What does it feel like to drive your own car, knowing everything that's been done to it, came through you guys? I mean, it's got to be a nice thing.
Pride point. I mean, definitely pretty cool. We bolted on a Soul Performance exhaust on it too. It's got the downpipe from Soul. Just about everything that's possible on that car can be done in-house at this point. It's not just 2 wires going to a speaker anymore.
Yeah. And if let's say if just hypothetically, if budget and availability were no object, what's the one car that you'd have cartoons go all out on?
Oh man, you know what? I feel like I need to get that Rocket GTS 1000. I
think
that's the one. I mean, I fell in love with it the moment I saw it. That's just a car and a half.
Yeah.
A full carbon fiber build on a Mercedes. I mean, come on.
And it's like shooting brake style too. They've converted it into that.
Oh yeah. I mean, my favorite car this year.
Yeah. I love how they do the different tinted carbon fibers as well.
Oh yeah. They've got black, they've got red, they've got green, they've got blue, they've got anything that they can weave with that.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
So what's next for cartoons? I mean, where are you guys at right now? Has anything changed or expanded since the last conversation we had?
We are pretty happy with where we are, but we're always looking for opportunities.
Yeah.
So at this current moment, we're happy. We are the one-stop shop. We are the car customization guys in Atlanta, and we have so many great partners in and around Atlanta that we deal with too, and we even sub work through. So they send us work, we send them work, and it's a great community here. I mean, there's all the shops talk, everybody's friendly.
Yeah,
that's what's cool about this place.
Absolutely.
I don't feel a lot of angry, competitive nature here.
No,
That's
there's
what's
really
cool
not
about
that.
Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta definitely. Yeah, you hit the nail on the head.
Oh yeah, we work well with each other.
Yeah.
If one guy's got a big build and a big client, we're happy to help, and if same with us. You know,
Yeah.
if there's something that we need to sublet and talk to all these guys, there's plenty out there.
Yeah, is there kind of a breaking technology, or maybe let's say a new capability, a service, or some kind of direction that you guys are actively building towards?
No, not really. I mean, everything in technology changes so fast.
Yeah.
So the next big thing is right on the horizon.
Yeah.
CarPlay was one of the biggest things at a time.
Yeah.
Bluetooth was huge back in the day.
Yeah.
You know, iPods and getting those put in your cars. So there's something on the horizon, whether it be AI driven, lithium batteries, whatever it may be. A straight, driverless car just driving.
Yeah.
Whatever it may be.
Yeah.
There's technology that's coming, and there's integrations that are coming.
And with all this technology that keeps getting these cars more and more complex, I mean, how do you stay ahead of it?
Oh man, that's why I've got the team I've got.
There you go.
Yeah, those guys are amazing. I mean, I try to do what I can, but in reality, it's my guys that are cutting edge. You know, they're 3D printing, they're CNCing, they're using all the technology out there for these cars. So most of the stuff that you're seeing that we're putting out isn't really done as much by hand anymore. It's one of our guys sitting at a computer designing and fabricating, and then putting it into a system and making it come out into art.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where does the shop go from here? Is expansion in the future?
We'd love to. I mean, expansion, we the idea is to keep things central for now. We love the way it is.
Yeah.
I fear getting too big and expanding into a bunch of shops just because it takes away the control.
Yeah,
and then it
dilutes
also
the
takes
quality.
away some of the, dilutes the quality and takes away some of the mystique.
Yeah.
If you're too available and too readily out there, I feel like that's not as fun.
Diminishes the brand a little
Exactly.
bit. Yeah.
So we're proud of what we built. We're not here to become millionaires at what we're doing. We're here just to have fun, and at the end of the day, that's why we built this business.
I love it.
Yeah, I mean, I've got the MBA, I've got the degrees, I've got all that. I was going to go into corporate America, and it decided, you know what? No, this is way more fun.
Same.
Way more fun.
It is. Yeah. Every day is something new and fresh, and
for sure.
it's just what we do.
Yeah.
Little rapid fire close here. Best factory audio system ever put in a car?
Oh, S63.
Okay.
The Burmester setup with the 4D bass shakers in the seat. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Pretty rad.
Pretty cool.
Most overrated piece of technology in a modern car?
Oh, great question. Most overrated. Some of these driverless cars and the AI that they're putting into them and seeing them just kind of stay in the lane, I think is kind of overrated.
You know what I say is overrated? I got to add this in here, but
Yes.
my wife's got the BMW with the gesture control.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You win. Silly.
Yeah.
Definitely
Because I'll be
silly.
talking with my hands, and it's like, no, I didn't tell you to turn the volume
I did
down.
not want you to end the call. I did not want you to end the call. Yeah.
The car you'd most want to completely build out, unlimited budget, anything goes.
So we talked about that AMG GTS, that
the
Rocket
one.
GTS 1000.
That's the one.
I don't even know what else we can do to it, but it is so cool.
Yeah, top to bottom, inside and out,
Oh,
fully bespoke.
man. Truly.
If cartoons could only work on one platform forever?
Oh, wow. Great question. I love the Porsche brand. Everything about it. They're just so uniquely German.
Yeah. Very well put.
Very, very well built. Great cars, no nonsense, and they're just well put together. It's nice to see a brand stick with high quality, high end builds.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's no corners cut, and that's
true.
what I love about Porsche.
That's true. Yeah. One upgrade every car owner should do that most people overlook?
Oh, radar and laser protection, baby.
I know this from personal experience. He is correct.
Radar and laser protection. That's just a huge one. Escort radar, unit and radar. Whatever brand floats your boat, we've got them all.
Yeah.
It's a huge upgrade. It just takes away that speedometer staring. Not necessarily your intent to speed, but going down a road at 35 miles an hour and staring at the speedometer, in my opinion, is actually more dangerous than just looking at the road.
I would have to agree with that, yeah.
45, 46, whatever. You're 10 miles over, it's not the big deal.
Yeah.
But staring at that speedometer and looking up, looking down, looking up, looking down, yeah, is that safe?
There's a good case argument there for
Exactly,
sure.
exactly.
Dream 3-car garage.
Oh. So I've always wanted a 190E Cosworth. That'd be like and it's an insane number for that car.
Yeah.
Truly built. I think that just amazing. I love my current car,
Yep.
but I think last time we spoke, I'd love it in a Turbo S version of a Targa. So
Oh, yeah.
that's kind of a build where I wish I could just make it.
Yeah.
And then Mercedes, hurry up and make an E63 wagon again.
Oh, come on
I want
now.
one.
Yeah.
I want that. An E63 wagon. Great car.
And then last one, where can people find Cartoons Atlanta?
So we are on Roswell Road in Sandy Springs, 8601 Roswell Road,
Okay.
Sandy Springs.
Okay. Any socials you want to throw out there?
At Cartoons Atlanta, and then we're on YouTube, we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on anything else that you can think of or tell me about. TikTok, all of them.
Or if you're
At
here today,
Cartoons
Caffeine and Octane.
That's right, and at Caffeine and Octane, of
Yeah.
course.
Imran,
Yep.
thanks so much for joining,
Thanks,
and we'll
Grant.
catch you guys on the next
Awesome,
one.
thank you.
Take care, brother. Well, it was another great show today at Caffeine and Octane. Grant here, and what a beautiful day it is. The cars are rolling in. The energy is incredible. And as always, the show is completely free thanks to our amazing sponsors. And hey, you may have noticed this great hoodie that I've got on today. Be sure to check it out at caffeineandoctane.com. That's where all the merchandise is. Again, a very special thanks to everyone who has stopped by to pick up their Caffeine and Octane merchandise. We truly appreciate the support. If you haven't grabbed yours yet, head over to caffeineandoctane.com and check out the official CNO merch. Every purchase helps keep this community going. We'll see you at the next one.